play for?
Mom, Tiffany
Premier.
taught me I have girls candy.
I
12? 11?
11. They're no, she was with her friends yesterday playing dance moms. And she's like, I fell on my wrist.
Oh, no.
I could remember, her trying to go like this, and when I said, and I'm like, so like, let's put urgent care. She's like, not till after $10. And she's the fourth kid, so she's fine. But so urgent care closes today, so if we can get out of here, I'll go now.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it's sprained.
Yeah, that's too bad.
I mean, she's not crying.
Yeah.
It's more, which is why she's wearing the brace. And she's like,
This is not the best time.
They're going to start playing. I'll take you after the night.
have you guys done CML? This is our first time out, so we've never played, so she's really excited about it. So.
Yeah.
Have you done each session?
Kara's played in I think this is our third this year, and then she played a couple last year also. Yeah.
The girls don't look like it's their first time out here. Usually the first time is pretty ugly for people. Uglier.
What is that?
They're like a champ.
You know what?
It's like a family.
She's the one to look at me and be like,
Because they're like,
like my first one, I'm like, I'm sorry.
she's going to be so safe.
She might cut me. Don't know.
At least you're doing
Not
snow safe.
really, but she gives me attitude. The other didn't.
Sandy, Sandy.
My husband's like, you get to take her. It's too
Here you go.
No,
Look at Master David's phone.
she's I was telling me. Make sure you show the scored appearance.
Ooh, thank you.
Still can't see the. Hey Marie, still can't see the red front. There you go.
Beautiful.
I can yell over that. It's my DNA. I can do it.
All right, let's go, Alexis.
I coached yours in nines.
Say it again.
I coached yours in nines
Okay.
back in
wow.
2 years ago.
Did you? Well, fun. I probably didn't go to any of them.
I didn't want to either.
I'm real sorry. I promise I do love her. I probably just dropped her off and went to Target.
You didn't miss anything at
If it makes you
practice.
feel better, that's what made her like it. Of the nines program. We thought we were just doing like a winter thing, so she started
And
teaching me to do stuff.
It's out.
You don't need to stare at the dents in the sand. It's meaning of the mines. We don't not that deep.
Nice. Come on.
Go, go,
Work
go,
it, work
go.
it. Damn it.
Nice girls.
I don't think Emily can hear you.
I know. That's what I'm thinking. All right, we need some food serves. Good,
Nice,
Alexis.
Send it, girls. Send it deep. Nice, good. Deep, Alexis. We'll take it. Set it up. Oh, God. No communication.
It's quite a fancy setup you have.
Thank you.
Multi-screens.
Well, I'm too lazy to go up here to score.
I'm just impressed that it's out. Even if it did nothing, it just looks legit.
When we're at qualifiers, I can actually go sit down and with this one, so I can remotely edit the score. So you don't have to sit there and
Toggle it.
mainly do this for the high schooler. Doing it today because Tony's got to work, so she's at the hospital watching. So my wife is watching live.
That's adorable. I thought she was giving birth or something.
No. Yeah, she's giving birth. Screw her, you know. I like this girl. I like this child better.
All I heard you say was my wife's at the hospital, and of course I'm going to like little kids. I'm like, she's giving birth. She okay? Like,
Well,
live
you're
stream for your
close.
child giving-
So she works in the women's evaluation for birthing.
Okay.
So,
Not far off.
so you weren't far, yeah.
Oh my gosh. But my first thought was like, that's not, why are you there?
She's an NP in the ER for women's evaluation. So when you come in and you have complications, you leave ER and go to her.
Sure, she sees a lot of high stress moments.
Yes. So my understanding, she has her phone sitting on her desk. This is streaming while she's going in and out of it. So all the nurses walk by and go. There's either I got 2 kids that play volleyball and 2 that play hockey. So there's either hockey games or volleyball games. They walk by and they watch one of 4 kids playing some type of sport.
Are they, how old are the spread?
She's the baby at 10. The oldest is 16, turning 17. So
So we have similar, I mean, my oldest, are they boys older and the girls?
3 boys and baby girl, yeah.
Aw, that's
So the junior, sophomore, 8th grade, and 5th grade.
fun. That's fun. Keeps you busy.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Like,
too busy.
well, you know, the thing is everyone's like, oh, you have another driver. What people don't tell you is they're not driving anybody but themselves.
Right.
Like the misnomer is, oh, they're going to help. They're not helping. Maybe yours are. My son is 17. He's going to be he's a junior now.
Yeah.
He's going to be a senior, and he's just like, what? I got things to do.
And ours tried that, and we said, yeah, you're taking your brother to hockey.
Sure, so excited.
Do
Do they
what?
play together?
Do what?
Do they play together?
No, the oldest is in volleyball. The two middle kids play hockey, and then she's in volleyball. So the middle two, the baby boy played here at HP and hockey, but he got mad that he had to skip hockey practice and volleyball practice. I'm like, well, if I'm coaching,
The club basketball he kind of got into later, and he mowed grasses to pay for it, which is, he was like Larry Hughes, and he was happy to do it. It was only like $600, so he mowed it and he paid it.
nice.
Well, we just don't have unlimited resources. Well, there you go. We pay for it.
So like when we had the
We pay
break,
for high schools, you're just like, listen, not doing it.
we had so when we had the 2 weeks off from the girls, yeah, I was inundated daily with high school volleyball.
That's great.
And now hockey apparently is decided to start a month early.
Right. What are
Take
the,
it over.
Is February the age for hockey, someone was saying? Am I wrong?
Jan 1.
Is it January 1?
Yeah, it's birth year.
Oh, so that's kind of what soccer does. So they did they used to be February? Or somebody used to say something. I don't even know. I
Yeah.
don't know if the dates changed or not years ago. We didn't have any that played hockey. They wanted to for a hot second, and I did the math. I'm like, I don't know if we can sustain this.
So we did.
All right, let's go, Alexis.
So the one was in AA, and because of birth year, there's a freshman and there's a 7th grader.
That's hard.
Most of them were freshmen, couple 8th graders.
Okay.
This year it was multi-year, so it was 2 years. Now they go to individual years.
You had the 7th and 8th grade with it.
Yeah.
That's why you had to.
So now it's a single year birth,
Okay, that probably
similar to
make it easier.
volleyball. Yeah.
Because puberty development, I mean, you could tell the difference between 7th grade boy and 9th.
The 7th grade boy is,
Yeah, they haven't.
and my boy is my height.
Just, I feel like boys all of a sudden in that 8th grade year, even my son, when he was in 8th grade, like between 8th and 9th, a couple of his friends would say hi to me, like, hi, Mrs. Kessler, and all of a sudden I'm like, why do you have a man voice? What happened? They're like, hello. But they were
Who
like
are
little
you?
guys for so long, you knew him forever.
Yeah, good job.
Nice job, Kara.
Good serve.
Are you coaching again next year?
I don't know yet.
I mean, we're not in your age, I just asked.
So I coach Orange. They're on Royal. I had 3 teams last year with all the club sports, and I said, yeah, we won't do that again.
What's the best age that you've coached? Like,
I like 13s and 14s.
yeah, that goes up, starts to like people settle into their height and do that, all that stuff.
You get 14s and 15s, you start getting attitudes,
Yeah.
which actually you kind of get them at 12s and 13s now. But next year, unsure because the two hockey kids are trying out for AA, and it's based out of Chicago. So
Who do they play for?
Afton.
Do you
And
guys live south or do you travel all the way to Afton?
Do what?
Do you guys live south? Or
Yeah, we're at 270 and 21.
Okay. some people would be like, we traveled from Farmington. Really? Like, to volleyball and
I'd be like,
an
no.
hour and a half each way, twice a week.
We had a kid on hockey drove up from Cape,
I mean,
a farming Cape,
dedication.
twice a week, 2-hour drive.
I think about the parents.
And this kid was not going to make the NHL. I'm sorry, kid. Pick a different sport. He actually stopped, I think, a year or two ago.
But doesn't high school even have hockey?
Nope.
Some of those South high schools just don't.
They got to drive all the way up here because it's the closest hockey. I've been like, you live on a farm.
So,
I like
where
it,
do your
but
boys go to?
huh?
Where do your boys go to school?
Mine go to Melville.
We just, I just scorekeeping for the Melville Brazu district game last week. They held their own. I don't know if you follow soccer or not, but they held their own.
The boys volleyball played Lutheran South. We destroyed them the first set, 25 to like 11, and then blew chunks of the other 3 sets. We're like, we couldn't set the ball, so we had no offense.
That's the thing is you can only play defense so long when their offense turns on.
We couldn't hit. Like, don't have a set, can't hit. What's up?
It's so hard when it happens and you can't run.
Was in, wasn't it?
I don't know.
I wasn't watching. I'm sorry.
Damn it,
You guys all
you!
look at the line in the sand. I feel like it really works. Just kidding. I'm not really an asshole. I'm just being sarcastic because I don't care either way.
I agree.
It's like literally like they're solving world peace. Like, I don't know what you guys think. There's a lot of sand, a lot of divots. The wind. They lick their hand and hold their hand. I'm gonna like lose my.
Oh shit! You go, nice talk, right? That's over, ladies.
Nice. Good talking, girls.
Can you see the score?
It's 14 to something. 14 to 4.
4 to 14.
I was way off. Alexis, you gotta talk, babe.